Welcome back to East West Sports. The French Open finished up this past week with some rousing victories and, of course, some agonizing defeats. And although China's all the way on the other side of the world, that didn't prevent a little bit of Roland Garros from finding its way to Beijing. BON's Howard Pan has more in this week's big feature.
It may look like we're in Paris, but we're actually at the Roland Garros in Beijing event here in the Chinese capital. The event is organized every year in Paris in anticipation of the French Open. But this is the first time that the event has been held outside of France. The French Federation of Tennis set up a full-size clay court here in Tianjie, one of the posh shopping centers in Beijing. As you probably guessed it, clay courts are something that's still a novelty here in China.
The clay that we bring in Beijing is coming from France. We have 70 tons of clay to bring from France. About the construction of this clay court, we took 4 days to build the clay court, and a standard clay court has to be built usually in 2 months. So it was a real challenge for us to build a clay court with a real standard of Roland Garros within 5 days.
During the day, a youth tennis tournament was held on the clay court. China's future tennis stars competed here, hoping one day they will be able to play on the real Roland Garros like their hero. Li Na's historic triumph at the French Open last year was watched by over 160 million viewers in China. As the world's most populous nation with an ever-increasing appetite for sports, China is certainly the place to be for a sport that's looking to cultivate more fans.
It's amazing. It's the first time that the Chinese wins the French Open and a Grand Slam tournament. So that's why we're here now. I think the Chinese people, they're starting to know more about tennis and about the clay court, the clay. So now more Chinese people, they're very curious. They come to see the live broadcast. They want to play on this court that we built. So I think it's very interesting.
As night falls, the clay court by day was turned into a viewing stand by night. Fans gathered here to watch a match between Maria Sharapova and Petra Kvitova. Tianjie is a popular destination for the locals to hang out after dinner, and Beijingers didn't want to miss out this unique opportunity to experience tennis. The organizers set up a tennis village next to the tennis court, and there was a variety of activities for the fans to take part. Located at the heart of downtown Beijing, the event also attracted many visitors from other parts of China. This was a great opportunity for them to get to know tennis and the French Open. At this particular booth, fans were able to pick up a racket and test out how fast they can serve.
I've been a tennis fan for over 20 years now, and I think this is a great way to promote tennis here in China. Li Na won the French Open last year, but we need more Li Nas and more people to like tennis, and events like these are a great start.
Although most people here have never been to Roland Garros, but at this booth right here, fans can experience what a tennis match Roland Garros sounds like.
And because of the rising tourism, an actual tennis match, the event showcased some of France's most popular tourist attractions, with one of the world's fastest-growing economies. By next year, 90 million Chinese are expected to travel abroad. On this summer evening here, looks like everybody's having a lot of fun at Roland Garros in Beijing. Reporting for East West Sports on BON, I'm Howard Pan.
For the rest of this episode and more, check out our website at bon.tv/EWS.